Honestly, I just want to play this game for me. Oh. Would you like to change settings before starting your journey? Ooh. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh. Yeah. Blue. Hmm. Oh, I like these. Violet. Gray seems like the intended outcome here. Hmm. Counter, timer, flicker, racing. Move and tap. Let's enter, action Z. Are you ready? I suppose I am. Engrave your brand. D. No, that looks bad. Hmm. There we go. Dress for the job you want. All done? Yes. Okay, so hold the button. So be it. Okay. Good luck. Whoa. Looks like it interlinked cursive E's. Pendant. An important wedding gift. Curious. We are wearing said pendant. White stranger. Gray. Whoa! Ow! My face. The mural is filled with inscriptions. It's a curiosity. Let's keep that in mind. Deciphering them seems like a futile effort. Man. Whoa! Dwayne, hello. You acquired a strange rod. Simply holding it makes you feel uneasy. Something is wrong. Oh, God. You've fallen. I... mistakes were made. Hello! Hi? Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought so. I've been following your journey so far. You must be really determined to have come to this place willingly. Unfortunately, determination will only get you so far. Especially now that you're dead. Tell me, you still wish to continue? What is your resolve? I wish to continue. What to do? No one can cheat death. But there's one trick you could try. If you eat something here, you'll become a part of this realm. Then you'll be able to roam these halls to your heart's content. Just so happens I've got this fruit with me. Would you like to eat it? Okay, I went downstairs, picked up a strange rod, accidentally opened up a hole and fell down it. This day is going wonderfully so far. No. Was this all it took? For you to give up, mortal? Even when my interest in your kind keeps waning, can't help but wonder, what made you feel that way? Your scattered thoughts will soon join the others, in this endless world carved by despair. Oh! Good game! Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? This is Void Stranger. And this is going wonderfully well so far. This is very much a different startup screen. Okay. Did you change settings for starting your journey? No. Are you ready? Yes. I'm not happy with how that last run went. So be it. Good luck. Okay. So mental note to self, eat the fruit. Actually, mental note to self, don't die. And she would intentionally trigger again? No, this game has one achievement. And it seems to proc every time you start the game. Ow. My face. Futile effort? Alright. Looking for the rod. You acquired a strange rod. Simply holding it makes you feel uneasy. Something is wrong. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, I know how this works now. Got a bug. You acquired a locust idol. Looks rather tasty, actually. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy in the long run. Oh. Okay, can you hear me just fine over the game? Let me turn this down like this. Oh, hello. No, nope. Actually, I think I can pull this off. Yep, Locust. No. Okay, that's a cool touch that you can literally save yourself from falling. No. Now the question is... About to trip indeed. Okay. Now I can rearrange this, like... Alright, we're getting here. Alright, got my bug. Woo! Okay, we can push boulders. Push boulder in hole. Alright, we have block pushing mechanics now. Makes things a little easier. What the heck do we do here? We just push everything out of here? Oh. I managed to... Actually, how do I go about this? I can drop you here. Which lets me fill you in here. And give me a locust. Very good. Oh god. This is the challenge room. Let's see me cook, indeed. Memory section, eh? Oh boy. Alright, let's see. What can we cook here? I am no longer cooking. Oh no. I'm cooking! I'm cooking! Okay. I wonder if that glowing spot means anything. Snick! Danger! Oh no. Oh no. I have made a grave mistake. Well. I have made a grave mistake. End it all? No. Whoa. Okay, so locusts are extra lives. Alright, get in. Whew, that is a relief. What are you? Grub friend. Many grub friends. Oh god. Okay, you are a friend. Right. Oh, good. Okay. Ah, I knew there was something. But what exactly that was is another matter entirely. So if I excavate whatever that is... Alright. Snack. Alright. We're cooking. Alright, big bug incoming. Alright. This is interesting. What? Uh-oh. Alright. We can time our way around that. And just sneak around you. Make it through. Alright. Big business. Okay, I see what happened there. You tricked me. No locust for me. Alright. Wow, these are what video games will look like in 2012. Heck yeah, Red. This is in fact a retro-styled sokoban puzzle. Puzzler! You're pushing them blocks today, baby! Okay. Alright, I think I can sneak around. Okay, I can sneak around you and make it through. Big snack incoming! Alright, make it through. I'm not sure what those little gems do for me, but we are in fact here. Many snack. Nope, nope, do not fall in no holes. Alright. Easy. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare to get past. Ouch! Deleted. That's okay. I managed to pick up 5 lives. Deleted. Ouch. I don't know if I actually want to try for that anymore. That is very mean. Oh god, lamp! Lamp, hello! Lamp, it's stinky lamp! How goes the ghost trickin'? I was gonna say, I saw you. Yeah. I saw you ghost tricking earlier. How goes the ghost tricking? I think I saw you were in the prison chapters, which are always fun. Lynn died again. I mean, that's bound to happen. Once and twice every now and then. Oh gosh, I need to actually open my notifications to see what's going on in here. I was just vibing here. And now we got stuff going on. Blaze, thank you for the follow. Goodness. How is it going? Thank you for the stretch as well. We are, in fact, Block Puzzle and Bungie! Goodness. Did the Rube Goldberg death and finished episode 2 lit deaths back to back. She's on a streak. She's streaking. She's absolutely streaking. That block is going that way, so... We are playing Void Stranger. This game is quite intriguing. It's got a very cool pixely aesthetic to it. Block pushing. Her kill death ratio is so fucked though, right? Honestly. Is what, 1 to 3 or 4 by now? Is she on 4 at this point? Ooh, we can actually redeem memories. Okay. We're getting a little bit of plot, actually. Maybe. Wait for now. I'm sure she'll turn it. I'm sure she'll turn it around. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So the woman with black hair. If you missed the very beginning of this game, the woman with black hair really resembles our protagonist. Is this her child? Is she drawing a Kirby? Thought you were playing the old Game Boy Color Bomberman. It really does have that aesthetic, though. It really does have that aesthetic. Interesting, though. What is happening over here? That's essentially a free locust. So I'm really vibing with the mechanics of this so far. Oh god. So many bugs. Oh god, so many bugs. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, so basically, we have boulder pushing, and we picked up this rod, which gives me very Cane of Sumeria, Legend of Zelda vibes, where you can pick up a block and place it somewhere else. Those locusts or dragonflies that come out when you die. When we picked up our first one, it explicitly said locust. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. These guys are always moving. Locusts, they're always a bad sign from my experience, right? Could try and... We got one of you pinned. Shit. Mistakes were made. Hello there, friend. Last bug, okay. Yay, Vay. Alright. I've looked around. You've fallen! Let me meet this little fella. Hello! Is this your first time here? Truthfully, no. Ah, didn't recognize you. I'm kinda bad with faces. Tell me, you still wish to continue? Yes. I'll leave you to it. Consume the fruit. Quarble, is that you? Void. Oh, this is bad. I feel like this locks us into a bad ending of sorts, because before we had an HP value. Ouch! Deleted. Yeah, this is gotta lock us into a bad ending. Because before we had lives. Yep, I think we legitimately picked up the fruit of immortality here. Okay. These aren't really doing much good now that I'm void, but no, Grandma! The moral choice here. I failed. A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Let's rest, slowly. Surely your dreams embrace you. Yeah, the first time... Oh, the game closed. The first time you die, and you meet Quarble there, it tells you that the only way you can really continue is if you eat something from this realm and become part of this realm. So the next time he picks what? Lady Grey! Thank heavens you've arrived! The princess, she's out of control! Please, do something! You're our only hope! It hurts. What is happening here? The air is full of menace. Enter the room fearlessly. What is happening here? Are we dreaming? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Prepare to die. I'm sorry? Princess's wrath looms upon you. Check. What are the princess's many tantrums? Ah. Princess's wrath lashes out. I'll have you hanged for that. Take a jab at the princess. Abhor the aristocrat. Princess's wrath lashes out. Hanged! RPG time! You steal your resolve. Go jiggle elsewhere. Go jiggle elsewhere. Readying an all-out attack. Will offend. Princess Wrath is going berserk. Enough talk already. Okay, jab at the princess. Even a dragon wouldn't eat you. Princess Wrath is exhausted. Now's her chance. Take a jab at the princess. Foul mouth, goat. Thorn in the throne. Booby monster. Insufferable imp. Princess Wrath scorns you. Insult him harder, that's a lot of HP to chew through, yeah. Royal Rapscallion. Headborn crown head. Self-indulgent regal. Ready an all-out attack. Defend. It's India Lee, yes. Going berserk. On. Sovereign's Camp. Egotistical Empress. Spot of a princess. Not fair. Pompous princess. Death by burning. Decadent donkey. some discipline. Spoiled brat. Bonk. Princess's wrath has finally subsided. How can I lose? I trained so hard. I bet you cheated. Now, your highness. A sour note doesn't suit a lady of your stature. Fine, you can have this one. How gracious of you, your highness. Bite me. Chomp. Oh. Yeah. Thanks. It was starting to get really boring without you around. I'd wager the gods beg to differ. Always the same thing with you. I leave for a few days and all hell breaks loose. Oh, those bumbling idiots are no fun. Land a few solid hits and they immediately scream for their lives. That know-it-all Four Eyes is no better. A princess, you mustn't kick the poor gods around. Time to take your bath, princess. And remember to change your underwear daily. Lady Grey will be very mad at me if you don't obey. He even dared to imply I might smell. Princesses don't smell. Smelly. Poor Knave should be grateful to be... Poor Knave should be grateful he gets to be within my royal ambience. The ambience in this room is certainly that of royal proportions. Anyway, his ass is grass next time I see him. Language. Sorry, I meant arse. You can't keep playing your childish games forever. This country expects a lot from you, and so does His Majesty. Not interested. How about we jump the ship and run away? Just you and me. So we can do whatever we like, and go wherever. Here we go again. I'm serious. What's holding us? Or maybe you just don't want to go with me, is that it? That's not the point. Then what is it? The world is much, much greater than either of us. We must be able to put our petty wants and needs aside in order to fulfill our responsibilities. I'm sure you understand this, Your Highness. No, I really don't. Come here, little imp. Let's try to make sense of that hair of yours. Okay. After that, we'll have a rematch. We'll see about that. Oh. You really could use a bath. Oh, that face! Watch your mouth! Ah. We have died. All right. What do we make of this? Orange! How's it going, good friend? We are playing a sokoban game, block pushing. I'm not entirely... Oh, okay, we can push that block there. I feel like I should not have actually put that there. Alright, good, glad to hear it. Are breaking out the big brains here. Oh, nope. Not falling in there. How do we... about this here. I want to get a block down here. I think I honestly need to reset this room, though. I'm in a state right now where I've died once already. That's why you see void in the left corner there. Which I feel like is going to invalidate a best possible ending here. I have made a big 8. I'm not sure what that has accomplished. I suspect it has not actually accomplished anything. Yeah, let's reset that. For starters, I think, honestly, that gets us out of here. I'm not sure what I'm trying to get at over there. Oh, let's chill here. There's something we can get here, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna fall down here. Alright. I don't think there's... Unless we purposely block off the stairs. Like so. That's the only way to get this. The bureau is badly damaged. Deciphering its inscription seems almost impossible. So that, realistically, it looks similar to the mural we saw at the very bottom floor. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can really do here, so we're just gonna take the stairs. Oh! Ma'am? Hi? You're brave, little one. Usually your kind will stay far away when they see me. Pleased to meet you. My name is Tail. Watch where you step. My scales are very sensitive. My scales tell me you aren't an ordinary lost soul. If you don't mind me prying, what's your purpose here? Maybe I can offer some help. You tell her you're looking for a young woman. Mommy? Tail? Mommy? Tail? Mommy? A woman did pass by recently. Unfortunately, she ran away screaming before I could get a good look at her. You could try catching up to her, although I can't guarantee you two will end up in the same place. These walls defy reason. They're ever moving. Or so I've been told. Try not to shove those eggs too forcefully. They are close to hatching. I know what you're thinking, but I didn't lay them. They simply fall from above every now and then. Sometimes I catch a few and see what will come out of them. And if you listen closely, you can hear their thoughts. It's so exciting. Try it. Maybe you'll be able to hear them too. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, that's a thing. Why'd you do that? You feel ashamed. I do feel ashamed. You ask her if she knows a different way forward. I've heard some floors have more than one exit. But they are hidden, and only the remaining Void Lords know how to access them. You may be able to meet them if you venture deep enough. However, I doubt they'd be willing to share their secrets with you. Me? Imposing as I may look, I'm no lord. Since that exit is a bit cramped for me... I get the feeling that this game is going to be one that is going to be a multiple playthrough game to work through all the secrets here. Here I remain. Ask her how she ended up here. You're a curious one. Are you sure you want to hear? It might take a moment and I wouldn't want to hold you for too long. You tell her you'd like to hear a story. Very well then. If I accidentally do that again... Someone clip it. When Void was still in flux, when all 8 Void Lords still roamed these parts, one of them, named Use, ruled over this particular realm. They were assigned as the gatekeeper and the judge of the lost souls who arrived here. No soul could get past their judgment. No sin went unpunished. As vigilant and rigorous as they were, Eos was endlessly fascinated by sin. This fascination grew and grew until Eos did the unthinkable and committed sin themselves. What was the true extent of their sin? I'm not entirely sure. When the other lords learned of this transgression, their ranks divided. Some of them defended Eos, some reviled them. Soon arguments turned into fights, and those fights turned into vicious battles. In the end, Eos was devoured so that nothing remained. Oh, well, one part of Eos did manage to slither away unnoticed. It lay in silence, mindlessly consuming any stray souls that approached it. It only knew pain and hunger. As its wounds began to heal, it learned to think. It started to ponder why no amount of lost souls would satiate it. Why it was unable to leave these walls. Why it was allowed to live. Eventually it accepted its rotten existence, knowing well that none of its questions would ever be answered. That's how I came to be. A tale of Eos. Huh. Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to share that story. I'm so glad I decided not to eat you. You were thinking of... It's a joke. Your kind tastes terrible. Okay, very good. Why did you do that? You feel ashamed. No. Mommy? Mommy? Bye. Mommy? Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mommy. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, what are you? I don't like you. Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, no. Don't like this. Alright. Okay. I'm vibing with this music though, yeah. Oh boy. There's no good way to get this. I mean, where there's a will, there is a way. Never mind, it's Jover. Yep, it's Jover. Alright. Oh no! Destroyed. You acquired nothing. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is the normal way out. Get like this and get in. Very good. I should snag a block. Okay, so... Oh! 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 Alright. This changes things. You acquired nothing. Alright. That still doesn't solve my problem, though. Alright, You acquired nothing. Destroyed. You acquired nothing. I like the piano turn this track takes. This is a tough one. Alright. I can also be hardcore. And just sort of patch my way in. Okay, I can do this. Alright, now we're cooking. Oh, now we are no longer cooking. What is this? Is this a mirror room? I am controlling two Lady Grace here. I don't like this. What are we trying to do here? I mean, I can just walk straight to the exit. With little in the way of consequence. Steal that for what good that'll do. Can put this here. Does not really do anything for me over here, though. Other than let us vibe to this music. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. I know there was really much point in me picking these up right now, but... does this gain? What does this give us? Nothing, really. Oh, I still have an ice block. Oh, I'm a fool. Alright. Very good. No! Like, the only way this could realistically go... Yeah, it's not realistically gonna go. It's like I almost need to approach this from... Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass with that one for now. Oh no! Oh no! Sneck destroys. Ouch! Alright, we'll fall down a hole, reset that. Yoink. Completely unnecessary here, but... Aha! Get locked in. Plop you here, pop right in. Oh. Alright, now we've got... Yoink. we have to reset this floor. So I need to start building downward so I can build across. This is gonna be trouble. Yeah, that's trouble. Okay. Still feels like the right way to do to try and build down to this, but I don't really have a way of doing that. Like, I need to build south in this room to get to the exit. What exactly is... How exactly do we go about that is the question. So we walk to the left. We get taken out. We walk up. We get taken out. Although I suspect there might be a secret exit here? That is not a secret exit. That's just a, yeah. Okay, very good. Yoink. Now, can I make this work? Can I go big brained on? I cannot. But I might be cooking something. No, no, no. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm cooking. Thank you. Deleted. Oh god. Get wrecked. You acquired nothing. Deleted. Ah! Rude. Deleted. Ouch. Nothing. Okay, very good. Okay, so if we... Oh no! So if I leave you there... Will he come charging at me if he goes this way? Yes, he will! Okay. And that's our way through this. Alright. Deleted. Oh, I didn't realize I had a block. Whoopsies. Destroyed. Okay, very good. Okay, what are we cooking here? shove all the things off. Push you off here. Whee! And get in. 49, okay. We're playing checkers. Ah, get wrecked. All right, locust in. Oh, that's actually a problem. Okay. If I take one of you, drop you there, you acquire nothing. Drop you there, drop you there, and we're in. Whee! Oh, I still have an ice block. Oh no. I can form a triad of, I can form a triad of pushable blocks here. No, no, stop opening the start menu. Thank you very much. Okay, very good. 52. Inside of you are there are two paths. That did not work out as planned. Deleted. Feels like this is meant to work both ways. maybe if I do something like this... Okay. Excellent. What is happening there? I do not know. I will take it though. Okay, so this opens a stairwell. What? No, no! No, I'm sorry, man. No! I murdered that man. By complete and utter accident. A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Death comes raw! Void stranger, genocide route, let's go. I will be right back momentarily. Dreamtime. This is preposterous. Oh, princess? Please, your majesty, I implore you to calm down. Calm down? That wretched daughter of mine is steering this kingdom toward ruin. And you implore me to calm down? It'll good result from impatience, your majesty. No, I've been patient with her. More than you can imagine. But this has gone on for far too long. Rumors have started to spread. How one lonely king can't even get his daughter in order, let alone his dwindling kingdom. And have you heard the nickname they've given her? I'm well aware of the rumors, your majesty. Then go find her and speak some sense into her right now. Tell her she will stay behind these walls until she obeys. Your majesty, need I remind you of your place, Lady Grey? Another day, the groom candidate off the list. What number are we at again? I've lost count. At the very least, you didn't break any bones this time. Your Highness, we all know you're not fond of the situation at hand. But if you don't give them even the slightest of chances, things will simply get worse from here on. You're just parroting what my father told you to say. I only wish the best for you, your Highness. Really? Then why don't you tell that old man to shove it? Your Highness, I don't give a single ounce of ass about this country, or the king, or being a princess for that matter. At this point, it really would be easier to just run away. We should have done that years ago. There's still time, right? If you actually care, then help me. What you ask of me I simply cannot do. Oh yes, I forgot. You are just the king's lapdog these days. I'm sorry. I went too far there. As the lady-in-waiting, my allegiance lies with this kingdom and its ruler. But as your friend, I'm always on your side. No might in this world would change that. Well, at the very least it would take more than a petty tantrum. Let you have a moment now. Try to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. Oh. Onward we go. We're on floor 56. Mural is filled with inscriptions. This is in fact a different inscription to the one from the earlier on. This also has a different label on it too. Curious. Ciphering them seems like a futile effort. 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost want to, like, store these somewhere. Feeling adventurous. Hang on, let's see here. Put you into here. Missed one that was blacked out earlier on. Now. We're really feeling it now, Scoob. Oh, hello. Hi there, friend. Are you okay? I cannot interact with you. I will continue onward. That's a bull. Oh no. Okay, Mr. Bull here is just sort of vibing there now. Tempted. Oh, I'm a fool, I didn't pick up a block. Not sure what I'm cooking over here, but... well, that is certainly a bowl. And now this bowl is, okay, so bowls go... single-minded until they hit a target, and then they stop. We are learning. That chest is still empty. Oh! Oh, that's actually dangerous. What can we do here? Okay. There we go. Oh! Alright, there we go, run, run, run! Okay, what do we do here? Oh god, double gore. Double, okay, yeah, double gore, that's not gonna work. Oh god, no, 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 god, double gore. Okay, I set myself up for that one. No! Oh god, danger. Yep, what am I doing? I'm losing my mind here. Okay, yeah. Bowls are trapped. Time to leave. Well, that's a sigil of some sort. really good. Nope. Okay, how do I rig this? Like that. Oh god, alright. That is so many bulls. That is so many bulls. YOLO! Alright, I'm just going to take you. Block you there. Drop you there. GG. You are a dude. Are you a dude? A scrawny man stands before you. Slam. Food. Give. Seems he's looking for food. Maybe we should give something to him. You hand over one of your locust idols. The man grabs it without any hesitation, gulping it down in an instant. Taste. Nothing. More. Give more. Hand over one of your locust idols. Man grabs it without any hesitation, gulping it down in an instant. Taste. Nothing. More. Give more. Alright, we can spare them. Really? You can eat all my locusts? I mean, I don't need them, but... Dude's hungry. Greedy bastard? Yeah. Man has collapsed. He's hardly breathing. There's very little you can do to help him. Better keep moving. Oh, okay. Did we kill him? Now we did. Oh no. Alright, block you, and get out. Deleted. Alright. Ay. Alright, we have the right idea here. We're just gonna die. Alright, there we go, escaped. I'm the champion. I'm the winner. Oh wow, I can just pick up the fucking button. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm dead. Understandable, have a good day. Yoink. I want to create a situation. Deleted. No, you're so sexy, Mr. Minotaur. Please don't. Oh no! Deleted. Okay. So, I know what I have to do here. I'm not sure how to do it, though. Just block you in here. alright, we're winning. We're winning. Alright, big bull hill. How do we do this? We do this like this. Like this, and then we're winning. No, bollocks! No! We're not winning. We were so winning there for a second. We were so winning there for a second. Nope, nope, nope. Right idea, wrong execution. Okay. How do I block you in? Acquired nothing. Oh, now the question is, what do I do about this thing? Can't really do much about you. Got the bull here. We're gonna wing our way into this one way or another. I don't think we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, okay. Required nothing. Oh, there we go. That's the easy way. Whew. What the hell is this? Oh, God. Let's just reset this stage right here. All right. No. Oh boy. Bringing along as many of these things as I can. Because we are... No! Feel the big brain. Running low on the big brain. Oh, God. Steal you. Alright, we can... Okay. Alright. We can get somewhere. Getting somewhere. Drop you here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, when I do this, it lets me take more blocks along for the ride. Alright. I'm gonna have to bring this fellow along. Somewhere along the way. There's gonna be no way around it. We're on the struggle bus. But we might be able to get... We might be able to... stay winning. Yes! Oh! Whew! Alright, so... Easy. Oh boy. Ah, no. Oh no, I failed. Alright. So we're practicing here. Take you. Take you. That does lock you out. So where does that leave us? That leaves me dead. That's the answer there. What can we do here that won't kill us? The answer is nothing. I can sneak in the back door there. Hello, Genie. How's it going? We are pushing blocks and possibly saving lives. I can't get around there. Going good, good, good. So I want to stop that bull there. Nope. Worthwhile endeavor, I see. Indeed. Well, hopefully. We are, I suppose ultimately that's the dilemma here in this game, is that I feel like I've locked myself out of the true ending. Because normally you got a little like HP counter in the bottom left-hand corner there, but when you die, you get a chance to come back to life. When you come back to life, you become void. So you no longer have HP, and you no longer have extra lives. You are now void. Which is a concerning outcome. I gotta get around this bowl here. And I'm not sure how to do that. Everything I've tried so far has not gone quite according to plan. When I trigger that, yeah, it gores me. I've acquired nothing. I don't think this is anything. Just a new outcome. A little bit. Well, that's a new outcome. It's indeed a new outcome. Oh, this might be the winner. Yes, there we go. You're my good luck charm. Thank you. Oh, that's how you can get around the stages with the stairs. Ouch. Drop you here. Again, these bonuses don't really mean that much to me now, since I died once, but we're still gonna try and get them if I can. Like that. So this puzzle is about finding a way to trick this ball onto the button. Ouch. Like so. Boom. Easy. Oh no. Well, okay, we're just gonna skip out of there. So the proper way to get around here is to do that. Sneak around you. Oh boy. Sneak around here and pop in there. Very good. Okay. We're at another rest area. We're going to live through this memory. Lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe, since you've been traveling for quite some time already. Would you like to rest for now? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Ah. This is getting stressful. And the game closes. When that happens. I think we're going to live through this memory. And then move onward. Are we there yet? Don't try to fool me. I know you aren't really sleeping. Maybe I could actually get some rest if you weren't so impatient, Your Highness. Come on, it's freezing here. What kind of nutjob lives in a country like this? This country isn't that different from yours, Your Highness. In fact, a few years ago it was in an even more worrisome state. An especially harsh and long winter had taken a toll on people's harvest. Famine and disease spread among both poor and rich. Not even the country's king was spared. After the ruler passed away without an heir, the weakened country was nearly swallowed by its warring neighbors. But then a previously unknown knight rose to the occasion. He swiftly quelled the rising inner tensions. Despite being heavily outnumbered, his army easily warded off all other nations aiming to seize the throne. Peace returned, and the knight declared sovereignty of his own. The country has begun to prosper once again. It's no wonder His Majesty seeks to ally himself with the leader of this land, the one they call Knight of the Heavens. Please, I've heard this sales pitch before. Why don't you marry him since you're such a big fan? That pompous nickname, I think I'm gonna puke. Well, it certainly isn't in the same league with yours, Your Highness. Shut it. Oh! Your Highness, are you okay? Yeah. More or less. What the hell was that? An avalanche, perhaps. Please, stay inside, Your Highness. Oh! Lady Grey! An avalanche has blocked our way! We've been separated from the rest of the convoy. Why is the rear guard taking so long? You don't have to worry about them. Oh! They've already been taken care of. Oh no! Didn't put up much of a fight, though. But to make things easier for you, just hand over the crowned head. How does a lowly group of bandits know about the princess? And if I were to refuse, you haven't got much of a choice in the matter, lass. Don't think that pretty face of yours will save you. Maybe this court lady knows how to handle a sword. That's a laugh in a bunch. Hey, don't laugh at me. It seems even scum like you know that no court lady would ever carry a weapon. However, you're sorely mistaken if you think I'm out of options. Oh, really now? And what might those options be? I could let you live. Damn! Let's slow down. What the? Grey the Destroyer looms upon you. You made a grave mistake. Grey the Destroyer engages you. I'll give you 3 turns. Oh my god! You swing your sword at the enemy. Take this, you hag! Miss! Grey the Destroyer leaps at you. Eins. Bonk. You call out to your henchmen. Cover me, you dolts! Oh my god! Grey the Destroyer leaps at you. Zwei. Bonk. call out your henchmen, but they're too afraid. You lousy cowards! Great Destroyer leaps at you. Die! Oh! You've fallen. You gotta be kidding me. Great Destroyer. The one and only. Save your musings and tell me who sent you. What? Not a good time to start playing dumb. Unless you'd rather have another serving. Sorry, I may just be a small-time tea leaf. Even I have my pride. Suit yourself then. Then perish. Yeah, Gray! Show them how it's done. Get back inside, your highness. And miss the finishing blow? No way. Well, well, well. My luck has finally turned. Get her, lads. What? Ninjas? Hey! Heaven's night. Looks like this sorry crook got seriously one-upped. What? I was starting to worry why my guests didn't show up. My apologies. Filth such as them have yet to be completely wiped from this country. Want to see murder this thief? Oh no! There's still work to be done. That white hair is as pure as the tales have told. Oh no, he's hot! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Johann the First, ruler of this humble country. Let me serve you well. My demon princess. All right. Whew. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, So this is Gray and the princess. Lady in waiting. And this is the baby princess, Drawling Kirby. Drawling Curb. Look at her. I care her. Honestly. She is good. Oh gosh. I've definitely botched a fair bit here. Give a Kirby fan, I respect the princess. Yeah. She goes hard. She's full chaos. I mean, let's see what comes next. I'm not sure how well I can really save and continue here. Mural is badly damaged. Oh, they see binary under here. Interesting. Deciphering its inscription seems almost impossible. A faint, strange glow beams through the cracks. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. It is very much needed at this point. Probably not going to go too much longer. I do want to compile some of these for future reference, because it seems like there's a lot of secrets and stuff to uncover here. This is floor 85. I'm all up for intriguing bit of game here. And look, I just even noticed on the pause screen, that's Gray the Destroyer. See a frowny. Oh, the frowny face with the sigil I drew. Ah. Just gonna walk around here. Oh boy. Alright, gonna handle a few more floors. move. At the very least, I seem to be out of the, Oh, I'm a fool. Why'd I do that? I need to go up there. I can also just do that and move this around. How do I want to handle this? Oh, I can just do this. Yeah, I can just really start getting funky with this. And do like this, move you around here, push you on here, move the stairs around at will. This is cool. How do I want to handle this, though? Nope, nope. Like that. That's how I want to handle that. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just jumped down like 10 floors. Shit. I think I spent like all of my locusts, but... Ah, the 100s, indeed. No. This is a dangerous spot. This is a spot I can't really kill you in because... Okay, it's gonna be the challenge that kills me. Well, now you're dead. What are we cooking here? What are we cooking here? This remains to be seen. Alright, there we go. Winning. One of you is on the thing right now. I bet it's you. Oh no. Wow! Huh. Ah, alright. There was no gate there. What on earth are we gonna do here? Alright. No! It's not over yet. Yes! Success! No success. No. Okay. Oh no. Did I just accidentally cook? I just accidentally cooked, alright. I'll take it. Deleted. Not sure what that I accomplished there, but I will take it. Big snake. Big snake. What is happening here? There's gotta be a reason for this, right? So the challenge here is going to be snagging a block. Okay, easy. What are you? I'm afraid to find out. Alright. We managed to get one more dream tonight by skipping a few floors. This area feels safe. So you've been traveling for quite a while, some time already. Would you like to rest for now? Oh, I think it's time that we rest and we don't come back until, yeah, let's rest. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you.